I was at school when it happened. And I got my kids out of the room and onto a bus, and we were driving, and all of a sudden, they were everywhere. So I fought them off. That was it.
Zombies. Freaking zombie-looking bitches in the street, moaning, running around. It was terrible. I was like, oh my god.
We were out on the boat for the day, so for us it was a great day. We got back kind of in the early evening, and I first noticed something was weird when we got to the marina, and there was like nobody around, which is really unusual. So we got off, got into my Beamer, and when we started cruising the streets, that's when we noticed people were, something was wrong. People were just like moving about.
Well, I was out in the kitchen doing some cooking, and actually, just singing and having a grand time, when my husband walked in, and he was acting a bit odd, asked me, but then again, that was usual for him. So all of a sudden he went berserk, and he ran out the door.
That place,
It's absolutely horrible.
Warehouse 68. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Well, it was a couple weeks ago, so it would feel like yesterday.
But then I was like, oh my god, what about Jeff? And so then I got my car. It was a Toyota Matrix. It's white, it's beautiful. I got my car and I drove home, and then he wasn't there, and it was bad.
Yeah, it was legit. It was kind of rude, actually, because, you get out of your car and you're like, all I want to do is get to my apartment, and everybody's running into you and stuff, which, at first I kind of thought it was like a big game of tag.
Screams in the night, sounds of eating, people being masticated.
Here's all these zombies out in the street having themselves a meeting of some sort, and I thought right then and there, this is a good idea for my canned goods.
Just watching some of the people just crawl across the floor with either no legs and missing limbs. It's absolutely disgusting.
Like an awkward snake, just kind of
Gross.
I'm kind of glad he got bitten because things were a little dull for a while. Now they're spiced up, and there's nothing like hoping your boyfriend doesn't eat you to really spice things up. So